Thank you to Patricia Lira also for your nice words. I so appreciate. Wendy also, thank you very much for wishing me a happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your entire family. Well, one of the things that this week brings on is, of course, a little bit of panic starts to set in because we realize, uh-oh, time to get some Christmas shopping done. Well, with one purchase today of $24.95, you can take 5 names off of your list because our Bell & Howell Nighthawk pen lighted gift set always is very popular. We've got signature styles that we only bring in for a limited time. Once these designers are sold and sold out, we do not repeat. The only ones that we repeat are the basics. 5 gifts for $4.99 on a major credit card, the one and only Chad Allen, who happens to be one of our, you brought in such great gift ideas this year. This one though, I think really, really elevates it because for any student, any adult, anybody who writes, this is going to be the gift that they'll be most impressed with.
That's right. Hi, Marlo. Hi, everybody.
Sweetheart.
Welcome to my home. Happy Thanksgiving, Marlo. You know I adore you. Now, this is the coolest pen that anybody is ever going to pick up. And yes, we are presenting a pen tonight. It's the Bell & Howell Nighthawk pen. Bell & Howell has been around for 110 years, at this network for a decade. And this is our annual pen set that we do every year. And Marlo, you're right, we never repeat it. But what makes this pen special amongst all other pens? It's because there's a few different features. There's a built-in magnifier right on the back. There's a built-in flashlight, and there's even a built-in stylus. When I take that cap off, I reveal the really nice ergonomic grip that has 3 flat points, which makes it perfect for you lefties or righties. I'm a lefty. I know my mom is too. And there's a 0.7 millimeter tip. Inside of each pen already has the batteries, already has the black ink, and then we're also giving you, Marlo, before I give it back to you for the colors, an extra black ink, a blue ink, and extra batteries, along with your velvet pouch, along with your matching gift box. I mean, this really is the gift. You don't have to know their size, their favorite coffee shop, or where they love to eat, Marlo. It's the gift that lasts forever.
Co-workers, stocking stuffers, last minute gifts that people bring you that you didn't expect. They're really weighty. They feel expensive. They're gorgeous. So I want to take you through the choices. Don't forget, you get the individual gift boxes for all of them. By the way, look at how designer the gift boxes are. So from the moment they receive this, before they even open it up and see the incredible pen, they're going to fall in love. Go down below with me so that I can take you through the choices. So we've got some solid choices, and then we've got some prints. So I'd like to start here. This collection of 5 is what we're calling our brights. So if you love purples and grays and red, that collection is called our brights, and notice those are all in solids. If you also want solids, but you prefer to have a little bit deeper, richer colors, you might prefer the classic collection. So the front is gonna be the brights. This is going to be the classic collection. Next to the classic, in the back, you actually have what we're calling our tweed. Look at how pretty that is. That's very sophisticated. I think that's very modern looking, really contemporary. So if you've got a young kind of X generation or somebody who's really fashion forward, they may love the tweed. Down in the front, speaking of animal print, look at this. You actually have the animal collection, and look at the very top. You've got those bezeled crystals at the very top, a little bit of stones and a little bit of bling at the top. That's our animal. Next to the animal is the selection that I had in my hand, which is called inspiration. You'll have things on the pen that say, happy Thanksgiving, be happy, be yourself. So all sorts of inspirational messages on those. Those are a really great gift. And then next to that, you actually have what we're calling the lace. At the very top, you're looking, that's the lace that you're looking at. You get all 5, and you notice that you also have the stones there. In the back at the very top, marble. Very high end. So for somebody like Chad, who has more money than anybody that I know, then you get him the marble because, you know, that'll impress him. And then of course you have the floral design. So if you're really, really girly and you love florals, then you've got the floral design. So all 5, Chad, these pens are weighty. They remind me, we can't refer to other brand names, but at many of your major malls, there are flagship stores of a company that is known for their pens. And I mean, you spend several $100s on those pens. It's not exactly like that, but they certainly put you in the mind frame.
That's right. These pens don't weigh 100 pounds. That's the number one difference for sure. But there's also built-in features. Notice that you can discreetly hide that magnifier glass if you want. It has a 3 times magnification. It has that really comfortable rubber grip that's contoured, whether you're a left-handed or right-handed person. One of my favorite tools is a stylus, especially right now. That stylus tip at the end of each pen, whether it's blinged out or not, does work on your tablets and your cell phone.
Nice.
And that's right there at the top. Less touches, is what I'm sort of saying. And by the way, now is the perfect time out of the whole year where the last thing we want to do is borrow somebody's pen. But Marlo, you're right. If you go to our local mall where Marlo and I live, pens like this are under glass. They cost a few $100s, they weigh 100 pounds, and they're time keeps. These can be the same scenario. You can give this as a gift if somebody is just getting married or having a baby and they want to sign documents. Yes, it is that pretty and it is that special. With that built-in light and that magnifier, now all of a sudden I can read my prescription bottle, take 1 tablet by mouth 1 hour prior to appointment. Prior to having a Nighthawk pen, you have to do a few things. Well, number one, you have to get out readers. You have to put your readers on, and then you have to hope and cross your fingers that you're in a room with enough light where you can see it. And then you have to sort of hold it how far away from your face. Going to a restaurant, signing the check. How many times have you handed it to your niece or your nephew or your daughter to say, hey, can you check my math? I don't know if I actually could see the numbers correctly. By getting the Nighthawk pen with the built-in magnifier with that light, it solves all the issues in one fell swoop. Stylus on top. So again, you're able to quickly scroll through and swipe through all your nice HSN products. Bell & Howell has a Today Special coming up tomorrow. I hope you stay with us at midnight. And then also that built-in magnifier, in case you're with some girlfriends who are a little judgy, I know we all have them, you can discreetly hide that 3 times magnifier. But one thing I do want to remind everybody, Marlo, is that the ink is already in the pen. It's black. But if you're a blue ink user, it's in the baggie. You can just quickly switch it out.
Oh, that's perfect. So over 300 of these have been ordered. They're really great pens. I love that they're all in their individual boxes. Think about all the teachers. Does your kid maybe have 6 or 7 teachers? Now you've got a gift for each teacher. I think about your nieces. A lot of you come from big families like Chad's, right? You got big families, you got lots of cousins and so many people that you want to buy for. I want to quickly take you through the choices so that you can get in. Once the colors and choices are gone, they're gone for the season. If you want solids, we've got solids in a bright collection. If you love a deeper, richer colors like grays and blue, great gift for the boss. Ask for the classics. Next to the classics, we've got the tweed. That's one of my favorites. Remember, we won't repeat these designs. There's the marble for someone who has tons and tons of money or you just love that sophisticated look. Out front, we've got your set of 5 in the animal. And notice that you've got the crystals around the top. Next to the crystals, the inspiration. That's another one of mine because I love the inspirational messages. And I love that the boxes also have these same inspirational messages. And then next to that, you've got a lace design. You get all 5 in lace. And then finally, you've got your floral choice. Busy on our phone lines on this one. Over 500 almost have been ordered. It's 1 purchase, 5 gifts.
That's
5
right.
more than 1 set, you'll be thrilled. Men, women, son-in-laws,
doctor, nurse, mailman.
Right, the person that does your nails. I mean, it's a great gift to give.